what you do and your sincerity. You put them together in your heart. They become one in your heart. And this is where you get the rewards. But don't you understand? The world is just but a mirror to ourselves. Allah has built it up all in order. In order. Allah has not put upon each one of us a duty that we cannot fulfill. So it has measured your burden for you. So if the task looks immense before you, do not diminish the task, but increase your desire. Match your desire with the task so that you can benefit from it. Put in your heart a desire to fulfill the duties that you may find impossible to achieve, so that you get the reward from it. Allah speaks clearly in the Quran when He says, فَأَمَّا مَنْ أَتَّكَ وَصَدَقَ بِالْحُسْنِ فَسَنُيَسِّرُهُ لِلْيُسْرَى وَأَمَّا مَنْ بَخِلَ وَاسْتَغْنَى وَكَذَّبَ بِالْحُسْنَى فَسَنُيَسِّرُهُ لِلْعُسْرَى. Easy and difficulty in this world. Follow rules. Don't you understand? We interact with the world according to rules. We understand the physics of velocity and gravitation. But do you understand the order with which the world and your heart relate? How it all interacts? What do you know about that? Don't you understand there is an order? If you want to find easiness, Allah says, look into your heart. If you are generous and you believe in the goodness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you trust that He's going to bring good to you, then we will make it easy. This is a rule. And this is a rule that is 100% true. The law of gravity not always applies. But this one always, 100%. These are the rules you should learn. So when you find the prayers, you find broken, the whole world has denied you. Look into the rules. We don't have psychology. Because the Sufi is the denial of all that. We say there is no psychic to analyze. The nerves, leave the nerves alone. The more you deal with the nerves, the worse it gets. So our solution is easy. Just leave the nerves. Bring the nerves down. Let him suffer a little bit. But don't nurture the nerves. Don't try to recover your nerves or be yourself, for God's sake. Never try to be yourself. This is American nonsense. No. But surrender to Him. Much better. Try to be Him. Rasul Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Follow the Sahaba. Yes, that's a much better life. And with the issues of the nerves, like Shaykh Umar Vadillo said, take all your problems and make them into one. And then hand it over to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And forget about it. And that's better, like Shaykh Umar said, when the Fuqara came to him, but something disastrous has happened to him. Of course, like everybody else, thinking that he was the first person in the world, however, this thing happened to him. And he will come and he will say, but this is not even a decent problem. This is nothing. This is nothing. If Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala would have put upon you the trouble that He has put upon the walis and the prophets, you would not stand for a minute. That way of looking at this matter is another way of looking at it.